It was like any other day. People were eating, working, and laughing. Children played in the streets, and life felt normal. Then suddenly, a sound unlike anything ever heard filled the world. The trumpet was blown. Mountains shook and crumbled. Oceans boiled and overflowed. Stars fell from the sky. Panic spread across every soul. No one knew what to do. Everyone was terrified. The earth broke apart. Cities vanished. Fires spread everywhere. People ran, but there was no one to help. Every heart thought only of itself. Me! Me! The world as they knew it was gone. The angel of death came for every soul, humans, animals, and even the jinn. When the last soul was taken, even he disappeared. Silence fell across all creation. Nothing remained except Allah, the Eternal. Then the trumpet was blown again. Graves burst open, bones came together, flesh returned, and every human rose, barefoot, naked, trembling before Allah. From Adam, peace be upon him, to the last soul, no one was left behind. The world became a vast, flat, white plain. Every nation gathered behind its prophet. The Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the largest, stretching as far as the eye could see. Everyone waited, hearts full of fear and hope. The sun drew near. Its heat was unbearable. People sweated, some to their ankles, some to their knees, some to their necks, and some completely drenched. The fear of what was coming pressed on every soul. Among the crowd, the results of every action were visible. Women who spread immorality wore garments of fire. Men who dealt in usury bled from their mouths. The arrogant were crushed like tiny ants. Every soul saw its deeds reflected before all. People turned desperately to the prophets for mercy. Adam, Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, peace be upon him. Each could only say, myself, myself. Finally, they turned to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He prostrated, and Allah allowed him to intercede for his followers. Books of deeds were handed out. The righteous held their records with pride and joy. The wicked received theirs behind their backs, filled with regret and despair. Every soul saw the results of a lifetime of actions. All deeds, big and small, were weighed. For some, good actions outweighed their sins. For others, their wrongdoings pulled them down. Nothing could be hidden. Everything was measured with perfect justice. Prophets bore witness, angels testified, and even a person's own hands, feet, and tongue spoke the truth of every action. Every soul faced the reality of what it had done. Some were granted an easy reckoning. Their sins were forgiven, their mistakes covered. Others faced a detailed questioning of every deed. Some entered paradise immediately because of their patience and trust in Allah. The hypocrites, liars, and deniers were disgraced, and Allah would not even look at them. A bridge thinner than a hair and sharper than a sword stretched over the fires of hell. The righteous crossed swiftly, like lightning. Others crawled, stumbled, or fell, dragged into the flames. The believers were guided by light, while the hypocrites were left in darkness. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam offered drink to his true followers. The water was sweeter than honey, whiter than milk. Some were turned away because they had corrupted his teachings. At last, souls were divided. The blessed entered paradise, greeted with eternal peace, never to thirst or suffer again. The doomed were cast into hell, where unimaginable horrors awaited them. After witnessing the events of the last day, which moment made you reflect the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your reflections. If this story reminded you of the importance of preparing for the hereafter, give this video a like to show your reflection. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue learning lessons about life, the hereafter, and how to prepare for it.